welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Hen and this is Crafting from the Broom Closet. So last time I left you off, we did the spring cover. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Will it do? Well, it's only for me, so it doesn't matter. There you go, there's the spring cover. I've done some prep work for the other covers, so hopefully I can get them all done in one go. Let's have a go. So this is going to be the summer one. Lovely yellow colour. And I've cut out some bits and pieces on the inside here. I just have to remember how I wanted to put them together. So, I'm going to have this pinky purple in the background because summer is all about the colours. I've got some florals there. Put that up there. Try and centre it. Bring the florals down. Oh, the florals going over there actually because I need to cover over this here. Was it like that? No, it wasn't like that. I'm sure it wasn't like that. Was it like that? I can't remember how I had it now. Clearly I'm not covering that purple. I think I had it like that. That's fine. Oh, I can cover the purple because I have some butterflies that I cut out. So I can cover up that purple with the bigger butterfly. So these are just cut out of napkins. I just need to peel away the layers because I only want the front layer. And then they're glued down. And there is the word summer ready to go on. And I'm just going to stick this all on. So let's get my glue. So the first thing I've got to stick on is the background. It's pretty on both sides, but I want that sparkle. I'm trying to add texture to them all. And like I said, I want them all to be slightly different. So that's what we're working on today. Might need to get the new glue out. I'm getting low on this one. And hopefully, because it's new, I might not need to use the paintbrush. Let's get the new one out. Got a feeling there's a stopper in it. Let's have a look. Yes, there is. There we go. So hopefully I don't get this one clogged up. There we go. Oh, that's way too much. Maybe I will need the paintbrush still. Just so that I can spread out some of that glue. I should have put paper underneath this. Let me find some scrap paper. She says. There we go, that'll do. I use the paintbrush to spread it out. I want it all the way to the edges because I don't want it peeling off. Okay. Move that out of the way. Move you out of the way. Uh-oh. Let's try and get it lined up. The mistake I made on the other one is I didn't line it up at all very well. It went all skew-whiff. So I want to try and make this a bit more straight. There we go. And then we'll I want it there, and then that. I think I had that like that. Yeah, I think I'll go that way. Yeah. Okay. So glue. That's annoying, that lid. That's probably why I ended up clogging it up, because I lost the lid. Because I pulled it off because it was annoying. Don't want to put too much glue on because this paper does crinkle. But hey ho, it is what it is. Can't make it not crinkle because the glue sticks are awful, if you remember rightly from last time. So put that one there, up a little bit. There we go. And then have that one, yeah, have that one going across like so, yeah. One thing I did forget to cut out ready was the months. So I'm still going to need to do that. If I can figure out where I've put the book. Because I had to tidy up, and when I tidy up I can never find anything. I think that way. Yeah. Like so. Liking that. Right, where's them butterflies? I've just stuck them to the bottom of this paper, I think. Okay. Get off me. I will use the brushes on this, basically because I need to brush over the top as well as underneath on this. I'm just going to put a blob of glue there, like so, and then over the top. So I'm decoupaging it, if you like, onto it. So, as you can see, this has got a back to it, so I need to separate it, like so. I think, yeah, these are only 2-ply, I think. Yes, they are. So I'm going to put one here on this corner. Not that one, it's going to disappear. I'll put the purple one. Oh. Oh, there is a third. There is this. Oh no, there is another back. Don't want you. We're going to have the problem with that, possibly. Hopefully I put enough glue on that it will stay. Gently with the glue over the top. The glue will dry see-through, so you don't have to worry about putting too much on. Then, one of the other ones. So an easy way to get the back off. Lick your finger and do that, and it should separate. I think I got both off at the same time on that one. Or you can use tape if you want. Put this one up here. I'm sure I had another one. I seem to have dropped it. Let's see if I can find it in a moment. I'm just trying to have them scattered about. haven't got another tissue one at the moment, but I do have this big yellow one, and that will look quite good there. This is just a paper, so I don't need to glue over the top of this one, just underneath. Just want to add a bit of something to it, some pizzazz to it. There you go. Where's the word summer? There's the word summer. Where's my gluey paper? There it is. Oops. Oops. Oh well. And put the word summer there, right on the edge. Like so. And now we just need to cut out the months. There it is. So spring was March, April, May. So we're now looking for June, July and August. So June, July, and August. Oh. I said this is only for me, it doesn't need to be perfect, so I don't have to worry too much about it. So June, I promised I'd try not to cut off the screen on the last video, so let's see if I do a bit better this time. July, just a bit below the back of there, it's all good. July, and because I've got the butterfly there, I'm going to put August here, so I don't cover that butterfly. Oops. Way too much glue on there. There we go. June, July, August. So now just to put that over to one side to dry. Then the summer. Then we're on to autumn. So that was just made out of magazine pictures and napkins, obviously. Excuse me. Autumn. So we've got the nice red colour. So what I've got going on here is I've got some fabric, chiffon type fabric. I've got a print that I made a while ago that was just made with autumn leaves, and I put paint on them and then squished them down, which is quite cool. I've got some dark red wrapping paper there, and I have a hedgehog that I've cut out of a napkin. So this napkin here. The butterflies were from this napkin here. Cool. So I need the dark red underneath, because otherwise the fabric really doesn't show against the background. So start off with let's get rid of the stuff I don't need. Oh, there's the missing butterfly. I hadn't lost it. glue that on there then. I'm going to pop it here. Let's get the back off. Don't like that. It should come off, she says. This is where they're going to show me up and not do it. Come on. Or not. Doesn't want to play ball today, does it? There we go. See? Like that, and then these layers come apart. I'll put it over this. I'm trying to get rid of them corners. Like that. Fluttering that way. Put the glue over the top. There you go. I can put that back over to the side to dry. Okay, where was I? Pop you over there a minute. I need to put some... What did you do? Ah, that's why. Right, I'll put some glue on the back of this one. Oh, use this. Don't need that, do I? They call that ASMR, don't they? Scrapey noises. Horrible noises, I call it. That should be enough. And I want this. Let's open it up. Move you out of the way, glue sheet. Don't want glue all over the inside. Bring you down a bit. So I want this sort of up towards the top. Like so. Oh, see how I said about wrinkly? Yeah, that's what happens if you... Certain papers just wrinkle with the wet glue. And this is one of them, unfortunately. But it is okay. It's fine. It is what it is. Then I want to put some fabric over. And the good thing, like I said, this glue will dry clear. So I can put... I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to glue it in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll put the glue on here. Like so. Should be enough. And we'll put the layers of fabric down. Like so. Lower down, lower down, lower down. Thank you. This glue will dry clear, so you won't see that once it's dry, and I'll show you that when I start filming next time. Because it's seeped through, I can then put the other fabric directly on top of that, and there's going to be enough glue for both of them. I'm going to do that, like so. I'm putting it diagonally on purpose, because I plan on putting this on diagonally as well, like so. Do need a bit more glue. I'm just going to put it around the edges. I'll push it out with my fingers. Like that there, yeah. And then Mr. Hedgehog, let's get the backs off, my fingers are sticky, so that first one came off really easy. Is there another layer? Let's have a look. Is there another layer? Feels like there is. It's not coming off though. Ah, there we go. So there you go, there's Mr. Hedgehog. And we'll put him there in the middle, like so. And then we just need to stick on the, let me just put it on there. Like that. Up bit, up a bit. Oh, don't squish. Got to be really delicate with the napkins, otherwise they just tear really easily and crease really easily. Just go over the top with some glue. I'm going to leave that to dry a little while, and then I'll stick the October, oh no, not October, autumn, and the dates, the months on. The last one I've got to do today is my winter one, which is this one here. I still need to add the tabs for the elastic in there yet, and I'll do that at a later point. So this one is my winter one. Get out of the way, I'm going to glue trim away. Okay, so how this one's going to lay out is I've got a piece of envelope that's going to stick towards the bottom. Into that will go this, and I'll nest that nicely inside there with glue. Then I'm going to have a strip that goes across like so. I need to trim that down to the right size. And then we have this here. I'm going to have this snowflake in the background there. And then where we've got the dots going on here, I'm going to continue them down here. Okay? And I'm going to glue this together before gluing it on there, just because I need to be able to trim this down. So, let's move you out of the way for a moment. Don't need you quite yet. So I'm going to put the glue inside there, because I need it on both sides. So glue inside. Oh, don't glue together. Luckily this glue doesn't dry straight away, so I do have time to manipulate. So that's going to go on there, and I'm going to poke that into there like so. Yep. And then I'm going to get this silver strip, which is just cut out of some packaging, and it's already got the dots on it. I'm going to stick that down, and then I can trim it off to meet the ends there. Whoop. So it's continuing the dots down. You can either get your knife and ruler or your scissors. I'm just going to do the scissors. Like so. Oh, I need to take a little bit more off there. That's fine. And same on the other side. Now the black comes over a bit further on this, so I'm going to cut it at a slight angle. Like so. There we go. So that'll go on there. I'm going to pop you on as well. Like that. Before I glue down the snowdrop, I'm going to put some dots. And what I'm going to use for that is this stencil here and a silver paint pen, acrylic paint marker. Give it a good shake. turn the stencil around to get some more. Don't need to get over that side. Oh, what just happened there? My pen just fell apart. Oops. Don't know how that came unscrewed. I was there, wasn't I? Yes. Oh. More like that. That's it. Yeah, I don't know how that came apart. Obviously, I've been fidgeting with it too much. That's fine. There we go. I'll put that a little bit there. And then that should be enough. I'll put that on there. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm actually really happy with that. I'll stick that on once I've stuck this to the thingy. That'll be the last thing to go on. So here we go. I need to stick that onto there like that. And it'll be complete. Oh, you can't see. Bit of glue. Like I said, I'll add the seasons and the months later, and I'll show you them when I next open up the video, because I just want to make this video as short as possible for you, because the last one was extra long. Should be enough glue on there. There we go. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. There we go. I'm just gonna. Oh, whoops. There we go. Just this to go on now. I think the winter one's going to be my favourite. There we go. I'm really happy with that. So I just put the name winter there, and I'll put the dates down here. There you go. So that is, apart from adding the dates, the months even, that is the covers done. Where have I put them? Oh, there's spring and summer. I've buried. Oops. So spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I just need to put the name of the season and the months onto them, and then it'll be done. So thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Bye bye for now.